Hey, how's it going? I don't know. I do know. That's something that I've been. Okay, that has been a new pet peeve of mine. Every time I say I don't know, I'm like, why am I saying I don't know so often? Yes, you do know. Oh, hey. Yes, you do. You do know. Stop saying that. You do know. You do. You do. You do. I feel like it's giving my power away by saying that because, why are you confused? Especially, I feel like I say it for things that are small, and I'm like, why are you confused about that? What do you mean you don't know? Just declare it. Say it. Know it. There's clarity always there. You just listen. The silent listening. I have been gifted. I understand this more now too. That's something that 2020, huge blessing. Just the power of a silent mind. How far that has got me. How much abundance and prosperity and peace that has ran through my life because of the silence of mind that is now my baseline. So now that I know I'm here at this peace, at this holding of a blue flame of divinity, how do I go further into this? How do I amplify this in a way so that I am living my purpose every day flawlessly? Spirit is immediately like, stop that perfectionism, which I need to stop as well. Perfectionism in my spiritual path. I'm here to make mistakes. I'm here to figure this out slowly. I am a very impatient person, honestly. And it's okay for me to admit this, because I know I'm not going to be like this forever. I know I've gotten way better, but I love instant gratification. I like having things delivered to me all the time. I like not having to work so hard. I like to work smart, not hard. But sometimes you do need to do extra. You do need to show up. You do need to push, exert, allow the energy to flow out of you, within you, around you. This whole YouTube is just gonna be me rambling and playing bass. maybe some kalimba. Maybe I'll throw some kalimba in this video. But I hope you guys are all doing well. You do know what you're doing. I was about to tell you that I don't know what I'm doing, but I do. I'm literally just sitting here talking to you on YouTube. Just because it's funny. Honestly, because it's kind of funny. Because I know even tomorrow, if I post this today and I watch this tomorrow, I'm going to think it's funny. That's enough. That's enough for me. That's enough. Doing things without purpose. Because I feel like, me personally, I try to put so much intention into everything. And yes, that's beautiful. Yes, that's pure and holy and graceful. And just wanting your life to be meaningful. But sometimes it's meaningful because it's silly. Because you're not taking it so seriously. Because you're allowing every step of the way to be part of your story, no matter how important it necessarily needs to be in the end. Because it's all flowing, it's all connected. You can't get to point A to point B without doing whatever the fuck in the middle. You know? This. Doing a lot of this. Need to be doing this. Need to be in the silence. Need to be in the dark. I honestly love just sitting on my altar in the dark. A little candlelight. Just sit here and hear. Listen. What's Shorty saying? What is all, hey, speaking to me? Okay. What? I'm trying to talk to myself more out loud because it's important. Naturally to talk and flow. I've been making myself crack the fuck up. It feels good to laugh. Forgiveness has been on my mind lately. Watching power has been on my mind. The idea of power. Why I want control so bad of certain things in my life. Why I feel like other people are trying to control me. Why do other people want control of other people as well? Even in small ways, even in loving ways. Stop asking each other, what are you going to do in 5 years? Don't ask me that. If you want to be a good friend to me, do not ask me that. Don't ask me that. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's unnecessary. God knows. Source knows the plan. And let me know on the way. Find out on the way. I'm just here for the ride. Maybe I could play another song. Let's see here. I'm just playing some things that I wrote like a year ago when I got this space, and I was so pumped. I was so amped up to be able to make music, even if it was simple, because I'm just playing 2 little notes. I'm not even sure if it's in tune, honestly, but it just made me happy to let it out, you know. I also recognize that this time it's going through great transformation. I think it went back to the idea of control, the idea of power in my life, the idea of needing to please others. Sometimes I don't even want to stand up for myself just because I don't want to I don't like to deal with confrontation, y'all. I really don't. If you can just shut the fuck up and go on your way, I would prefer that. But if we really got to talk something out, that's okay too. Let's learn together. I feel like I'm here to experience a lot of different relationships, like in terms of like not like intimate like my boyfriend type thing. It's just more of like, how do I learn about myself and learn about you and learn about unity all at once in a way that is not judgmental, in a way that allows me to be better in the end. And if not, why? And you were saying that there's monsters in your head, so I'll just lay underneath this ruined bed. Just washed your sheets yesterday, but they're still filled with regrets. And all I wanted to say is that I hope you make your bed. Your time was slow, and I'm in all its all, and I will carry on. Something I think that's really remarkable, that reminds me of what I do understand to be unity, is like when you hear something for the first time and you can kind of automatically sing along. I think that's beautiful. I think the idea that we can all just like get on beat together, get in tune together, as corny as it is, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And some people don't even like truly experience that. Some people don't never get to like hang out with people and just jam, just sing. Sometimes because of their own fears, because someone told them during their life, sometimes they told themselves they can't sing, they can't play instruments. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing two notes, and it's keeping us going. See? So I think if anything, I'm posting this video to encourage people to just fucking do it. Who cares if it sounds bad? Who cares? Do you know how much music is out there right now that's actually honestly terrible? But it's out there. It is out there, and it's getting plays. And it's only terrible because I said it's terrible. But like, you know, we all have different tastes, is what I'm saying. There will be people who will enjoy whatever you're doing throughout whatever stage it is. It doesn't matter if it's a demo, if it's clean, crisp, you got that nice microphone, you got homie over here producing, mixing that for you, been working at it, you know, you got it all planned out ahead of time, so you already have an audience waiting for you. None of that matters. I feel like the age of Aquarius is the age of music, bro. Count my words, this is the age of music. Because music will always be a universal language. Throughout any history, throughout any point of time in this dimension and the crossings of other dimensions, I promise you, the layer of music, the importance of music will always exist. I feel it in my core. You can fight me on this. Write a song about it. Write a little rap against me. I would prefer it. Like, maybe that's something I can say myself. I really like the idea of being a rapper, to be honest. Maybe you might look at me and be like, you're not a rapper. You're Elohai, you do the tarot cards. But I'm like, what if I can rap though? But I feel like I can. I just have to practice. I just have to do it, you know? I don't think Nicki Minaj probably like didn't let people make her feel like she couldn't rap, you know? Barbs. So, if today is the day, I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck on whatever creative journey you're about to go down on. Maybe it's music, maybe it's art, maybe it's modeling, maybe it's magic and Reiki and healing. Maybe it's like being really good at accounting and, I don't know, math. Whatever you're doing, do it. Get into it. Make it your creative spark. Allow yourself to experiment. Because you got so much time. I don't know if anyone told you this lately, but you have a lot of time actually. Yes, you're gonna die, but that's exciting. Let's get excited about that. Whole nother video. But you have a lot of time to mess up. You have a lot of time to also get the shit right. You have a lot of time to allow yourself to think, this is good this day, and this actually is better on this day, and to let yourself just be all forms, just be all frequencies, just be all vibrations, just be here now, just be here again and again and again and again and again. I think that's something that's beautiful about music is like, I can make something today and it might not even be relevant to someone else in their life 50 years from now, but it might be like, it might just make their day. It might just inspire them. It might just like be the reason why they kissed their first lover or something, or be the reason why like they started like going to their altar every morning and praising the source. I don't know, but that's beautiful. That's language, that's communication, that's devotion, that's human, that's this experience, that's this crossing densities. Because I feel like sound is used in healing, and I think that's a big hint, if that makes sense. Like a big hint from the universe, sound healing, like power of frequency, power of sound, what that does to us, even just our voice, the fact that we can vocalize and communicate, I feel like it's saying something. There's power in this vocal cord. There's power here. There's power in communication. There's power to be able to hear. A blessing, truly. If you haven't given thanks in a long time for the ability to hear, see, all your senses, can we just all together now? Thank you. Because that's a miracle. To wake up every day and to be able to experience all of these going on simultaneously. I love being here. I'm having a really great time on this journey. I feel like the way I said that was a little like not convincing, but no, it's pretty genuine. I'm having a good time here. If you know me this year, you know I've been vibing. Yeah. And maybe that's not what other people think is okay. Maybe that's what this video can be about. I don't like that people think I need a job, like a traditional job. I don't fucking care. I don't want to work for anybody else. I don't want to have to pretend to be nice to people. That's exerting too much energy for me. Maybe you can think I'm lazy. I don't give a fuck, because I know I'm not lazy. I know I can sit here and like create like 50 things while other people will spend the majority of their life going to the office and then going home and watching TV and being sad and going to bed. And that's not me. I have been so consistently happy for months, and at a point of peace, at a point where my thoughts, if they do come, it's slow, it's steady, I can understand them. I'm not like, oh my god, like I'm not an anxious mess all the time. And that is such a huge blessing, because I've been there. I've been fucking depressed. I've been suicidal. I've had years of that happen. And to have this whole year be so peaceful while simultaneously not really having an actual solid job for the most part has been kind of like a paradox. Just because I've always been told, you know, like, oh, this is how you have security in your life, you gotta save money, yada yada yada. I don't care about something that comes and goes. I don't care. Money has done nothing but stress me the fuck out most of my life. I've seen it stress other people out most of their life and cause problems between friendships and families. Like, it doesn't seem to cause power play. The idea that the people even feel the need to get on the internet and ask for sugar daddies is weird, dude. It's weird. It's become normal. That's not cool. Like, and I think it's just because our society, our relationship with money is so toxic. We bring value even with art and things. Like, people feel like their art, their music isn't of as high value because they can't make a living off of it right away. And that's not true. It's not your fault that you don't have access to all these people who will pay you to do this thing that you love right away. That's not your fault, dude. You're not bad. You're not talented. Don't let people tell you that. Don't let people convince you that you're not meant to be doing the thing that you love to fucking do just because they don't see the results in the way that they're expecting right away on the pedestal that they've set. That doesn't even make sense because they're not even trying to do anything. Sorry. Whew. Yeah. That's just how I'm feeling. May I play a little Columba? Do a little Columba moment. I painted this in one of my other videos. It was my 10/11 Columba painting video. I actually felt kind of nervous posting that video because I felt like it was showing a side of me, more of a shadow side of like feeling kind of sad along my journey. In terms of like not understanding why things get taken away. At that point in time, maybe I'm sharing a lot, but that's okay. But at that point in time, I recorded that like the day after I had broken up with someone that I like had convinced myself was going to be around for a very long time. But that's not good. I was just learning detachment, y'all. It was just a detachment lesson. But I felt like when I recorded the video, it was showing in that video. But I need to let myself be here in every form. I don't need to be overly excited, overly happy all the time when I'm giving messages, because that's not going to always come off genuine. And I want to be able to build my community of my bunny coven here, of the bunny coven. I also want to stop saying my. It feels like more just the, you know, trying to get rid of my and trying to get rid of detachment, trying to get rid of I don't know. It's been my main 3 working on right now. Oh. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to play a little Columba for you. I feel like I haven't been giving enough thanks while I'm giving these videos. I very much consider this a digital witchcraft playground. So my music is very much me giving offerings to the divine, showing my love to the divine, showing my love to source and spirit. But I think it's also good to just vocalize in a talking manner. Just how grateful I am to be Elohai. How grateful I am to have the independence that I'm experiencing and the time that I'm experiencing. So grateful for all the relationships I have, whether they be digital or in person. So grateful for the health that I have. So grateful for my kitty and my snake. I loved him. I love them. I'm so grateful to like be able to cook for myself and order food, even though I probably shouldn't, maybe not have to talk about it. But I'm so grateful to just have these options to even fuck up. I think that's also fun too. I'm grateful to have all these weird little instruments. They seem to be falling in my lap, so universal music. I just feel like music is going to always be a huge part of my life. Like when I was little, all I really wanted to do was sit in the dark and either read with my little light on my book or listen to music on repeat. And when I listen to music on repeat, I would always like visualize like either me on stage like singing it, or I would be like making like music videos in my head for the person like wanting to like work with them. But music has always been a huge fantasy of mine, and I don't want to let go of that. I feel like a lot of my life I've been told to let go of that for different reasons. Like literally just other people that were my friends or my family telling me, no, don't do that. For whatever reasons, being a fucking hater, to be honest. So what I'm not here to do for other people, and I've learned over time because of people doing it to me, is tell people to stop following their dreams. Why do people do this? Why do people discourage? Also, the idea of tough love is actually kind of stupid. Like, what do you mean tough love? If you feel like you have to, if you feel like what you're saying is disrespectful, is going to come off disrespectful, it's probably because you're not about to say it in a way that is respectful. So check yourself first before you give someone your judgments and your opinions. Did they ask for them? No, probably the fuck not. If they didn't ask for them, don't say anything. Literally just don't say anything. Is this trauma popping out? Maybe a little bit. But see, we'll learn. Maybe I'll have another video explaining why this moment doesn't quite make sense in the future. But that is the process, my friends. I'm not wearing any makeup right now. I am still wearing wigs. If you know me not from YouTube, you might have seen me go through phases of like wearing wigs and then wearing my natural hair and being like really like, I love my natural hair. And then going to wigs and being like, I love wigs. And I feel like that's been a point of judgment in my life too. And like, it's like people seem to think if you wear wigs, you don't love yourself. If you wear makeup, you don't love yourself. Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. Does not make any sense. Maybe to some people, you have points of time where you feel more confident in one way. That's okay. That is okay. It's beauty products. It's fun. Beauty should be fun. It's expressive. It's an art form. So if you think of it that way, then why would there ever be any self-hates? Especially like I feel like towards Black women in particular, people try to make it like, oh my god, like you don't love your melanin. I don't know, something stupid, just stupid shit. Stop saying stupid shit. I love you. Goodbye. Have a great day. Peace and blessings, family. Oh man. I'll see you later, Bunny Coven. I'll catch you on the flip side, Bunny Coven. Until next time, I'm Aekon Star Elohai, sending you lots of love and light. Lego.